So, for our problem number 1, find the area under the curve y equals x squared from x equals 1 to x equals 3. So, to solve it, you have to apply your knowledge in analytic geometry. So it is a parabola going up. With boundaries at 1 and at 3. So we have now the area equals the integral of we will use this x-axis y dx from 1 to 3. So we have now y square over 2. Substitute the value of y. So we have the integral of x squared dx from 1 to 3. Or we have now x cubed over 3 from 1 to 3. So substitute the upper and lower limits. So we have now 3 cubed over 3 minus 1 cubed over 3. Or we have 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27 over 3 minus 1/3. Or we have 26 over 3. Okay. So find the area bounded by the curve y is equals to 4 minus x squared and the x-axis. Again, you have to apply your knowledge in analytic geometry to draw the curve. So your area now is equals to the integral of y dx from -2 to 2. So you have now the integral of -2 to 2. What is your y? Your y is 4 minus x squared dx. Apply integration, you have 4x minus x cubed over 3 from -2 to 2. So you have now 4 times 2 minus 2 cube over 3 minus 4 times -2 minus -2 cube over 3. When you simplify that, you have now 32 over 3. Square units. So kanina ang problem natin sinolve, boundaries, x and y. Ngayon naman, two curves. So guys, the beauty of integral calculus is to find the area and the volume. Ito, kapag ka-rotate nyo to, volume ang makukuha. And we will discuss that later. So let's Okay. So, for the first equation, for the first curve, you have y squared equals x minus 1. I will use the blue pen to give emphasis about the problem. If x equals 1, y equals 0. If x equals 10, 9 square root 3. Okay. If y equals x minus 3, if x equals 0, we have y equals negative 3. If x equals, if y equals 0, x equals positive 3. Now, for the point of intersection, we have now x minus 3. Just substitute this first this equation here. So you have x minus 1. So we have x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals x minus 1. Or we have x squared minus 7x plus 10 equals 0. By factoring, we have x minus 5 and x minus 2 equals 0. So x equals 5 and another x equals 2. If x is 5, y equals 2. And here you have negative 1. So, from trigonometry, we have y squared equals 4ax. So we have now y minus k squared equals 4ax minus h. So y minus 0 squared one 5 minus 1. Our A now is 1/4. So it is a parabola to the right. With a vertex at 1, 0. Okay. So we have now our dA is equals to x sub 1 minus x sub 2 dy, or we have now the area is equals to the integral of the extreme, this one, x minus 3 minus we have here x equals y plus 3. Dito naman, x equals y square plus 1. Kita ba? Hindi. Yun. So we have the extreme, we have y plus 3 minus y square plus 1 dy from negative 1, our limits from the negative axis of y to the positive, which is 2. Simplify, we have negative 1, we have y plus 3 minus y square minus 1 dy. Or we have now the integral of y minus y square plus 2 dy from negative 1 to 2. Or we have now y square over 2 minus y cube over 3 plus 2y from negative 1 to 2. Substitute values. We have now 2 square over 2, the upper limits, minus 2 cube over 3 plus 2 times 2 minus negative 1 square over 2 minus negative 1 cube over 3 plus 2 times negative 1. Simplify. We have 4 over 2 minus 8 over 3 plus 4 minus ito maging positive 1 half, negative positive, negative 1/3, negative positive plus 2. So we have now ito magiging 6, ito magiging 2. 2 minus 8 over 3 plus 4 minus 1 half minus 1/3 plus 2. Or we have 2 plus 4 plus 2, we have 8 minus 8 over 3 minus 1 half minus 1/3. We have now the LCD. Six 48 times 2, 16 minus 3 minus 2 over 6. So we have 21 minus 48, we have 27 over 6 square units. That's your answer.